What if the bloating, fatigue, depression, and brain fog you've been battling isn't your fault? What if your body was never broken, just misunderstood? Meet Rhea. For 10 years, she lived with daily gut issues, wild hormonal swings, and emotional chaos. She saw 17 specialists, took 49 medications, and every single time, she heard the same thing. All your reports are normal. Until one day, she met a doctor who didn't just give her a pill, but a mirror. And that changed everything. At 26, Rhea's body felt like it belonged to someone else. Chronic constipation, bloating after every meal, sudden anxiety attacks, PMS that left her bedridden. She was diagnosed with IBS, then PCOS, then depression, and at one point, health anxiety. Her labs were normal, ultrasounds inconclusive, yet every inch of her felt like it was screaming for help. If you're watching this, maybe you know that pain, the pain of not being believed, the exhaustion of not having answers, the fear that this is your new normal. It was a friend who dragged Rhea to a different kind of clinic. No stethoscope, no CT scans, just a soft-spoken Ayurvedic doctor, a yoga therapist, and a psychologist, sitting at the same table. They asked her about her gut, but also her heartbreak, her job stress, her childhood trauma. They connected the dots between her gut and her grief, her periods and her perfectionism, her bloating and her burnout. Let's break it down. The gut-brain connection. 90% of serotonin, the feel-good hormone, is made in your gut. According to a 2024 article in Nature Medicine, gut dysbiosis, imbalanced gut bacteria, is linked to over 85% of chronic mental health disorders. IBS patients are 4 times more likely to suffer from anxiety. Harvard Health, 2023. Hormonal chaos. Gut microbiome regulates estrogen detox. Poor gut equals estrogen dominance equals PCOS. Painful periods, weight gain. Dr. Felice Gersh, in her book PCOS SOS, explains how the gut governs the metabolic and emotional symptoms of PCOS. The Ayurvedic perspective. Ayurveda believes every disease starts from Agni, the digestive fire. If digestion is poor, toxins, ama, accumulate, disrupting all tissues. Dotus. Hormonal balance in Ayurveda begins with proper gut and liver function. Psychology and stress. Chronic stress shuts down digestion via the vagus nerve. The body heals only in parasympathetic mode. Yoga and breathwork activate this. Emotional trauma. Stored in fascia, body memory. A concept supported by Dr. Bessel van der Kolk's book, The Body Keeps the Score. For the first time, Rhea was given a protocol not just for her body, but her soul. She started with a gentle detox. Triphala plus warm water plus yoga kriyas, shifted to a hormone-supportive diet, ghee, flax, cooked lentils, and no cold raw food. Started yoga therapy, 30 minutes a day of gut-specific asanas plus breathing. Met the psychologist once a week to unpack grief, perfectionism, people-pleasing journaling, silence, oil massage, gratitude work were part of her healing. By month 2, her bloating reduced by 70%. Her periods became pain-free. Her panic attacks stopped. And no, she wasn't perfect. There were relapses, but she now had the tools. Rhea's story isn't rare. At Wellsphere 360, we've seen thousands heal like her. But here's what the pharma industry won't tell you. You can't fix chronic illness without fixing the chronic disconnection from your gut, your breath, your body, your truth. Healing isn't in a capsule. It's in connection. And now, it's your turn. Like, comment, subscribe. Help someone find their breakthrough story.